Storm track weather with meteorologist Gabriela Gomez.
We got a little bit of relief yesterday from the extreme heat on Thursday. Still warm though, and a little above average in the low 90s and even some upper 80s. We just heat things right back up later on this afternoon. We're seeing cloud cover across the area this morning after some storms moved across our northern counties and really Nebraska. Most though just seeing clouds from it. You really won't see a whole lot of activity throughout the day, and we haven't cooled down much through the night either. 76 currently in Topeka. Winds fairly light out of the southeast, about 6 miles an hour. Those that have seen the rainfall, definitely a little bit cooler out there. 68 for Hiawatha, Sabetha at 65. 73 at Riley, Council Grove down to 75, and Emporia still holding on to 76 as well this morning. Dew points, definitely not the most ideal. Upper 60s to even low 70s. Of course, that's just going to make it feel hotter out there than those air temperatures later this afternoon. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, especially later on in the day. Highs in the low to mid 90s. Those further north may stay in the upper 80s and low 90s. Either way, still going to feel hotter than those air temperatures. Luckily, we will get a breeze from the south, 15 to 20 miles an hour. They get wind gusts closer to 25, potentially even 30. Just going to feel in more of that heat and moisture as well. So heat index values may very well feel like 100, if not a little bit above that. Tomorrow, not going to see much of a difference, staying mild into early Sunday for what it feels like, and even through the afternoon could still feel like those triple digits in spots. Early next week, not going to be much different, but eventually we do see some relief, just not getting anywhere near average for this time of year. Here's a look at satellite and radar. You can see this system at one point was down closer to the I-70 corridor. As it's pushed east, it's lifted further northward. Most of the stronger part of the system stayed in Nebraska. Locally, we've just seen some of the heavy downpours, quite a bit of lightning, and somewhat stronger wind gusts. This will continue to lift to the north and east. We just hold on to some clouds and potentially a chance for a few isolated showers, if not even thunderstorms, later on this afternoon and evening. So this model not really picking up on it, but that chance definitely there that they start to develop across portions of the area. Otherwise, we really don't see it impact everyone, especially the southern portion. And we stay dry through most of the night into tomorrow. Lots of sunshine for Sunday, Father's Day. Not going to see a whole lot of activity even for Monday. May not be until we get to Tuesday, even late Tuesday into Wednesday, that we start to see a little bit more of an active weather pattern come into play, and that could actually cool us down a little bit more. Middle to upper 70s through Monday. Overnight lows not going to provide much relief, may only get down into some middle to upper 70s. Tuesday rolls around, we'll see that chance for rain, dropping us into some middle 90s, eventually some upper 80s for Wednesday, and maybe more scattered rainfall that we see for the middle part of the week. Kind of off and on lingering through the tail end Thursday and Friday. Notice our coolest may only be around 90 or so as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, and then we start to try and warm things back up into some low 90s by Friday. Still looking likely we'll hold on to a chance for rain, maybe even heading on into next weekend, but we really don't see any temperatures close to average, at least for the next several days. We'll stay at or above 90 as we head into next week.